And we're live. We did it. The Darkside Detective. Good evening, everybody. Hey there. I just restarted the game because that title screen, you can never get back to it. So I just did a quick restart so they could be here. So Jeremiah is saying John is streaming a game that you can buy on the VCS 800, but not streaming. That's right, because it was free on the Epic Game Store the other day, and I'm like, a free game? Interesting. I saw it was kind of pixely, and I downloaded it, and so unless it's free on the VCS, that's my definition of why I'm here, instead of anywhere else. I've already seen Dorlaxon and Beatles have popped in. Cougar is here. Hey, Torque. I see you. Good evening. Hey, Takaski. Poor Takaski on the blacklist. So, oh, and Ski Bum is here. Hey there. Your fellow greaser. You poor guys. Cougar, have you ever looked to see if you have one of those brand accounts? I know Takaski is resistant to checking, or if he is, he's not going to tell us about it. But, anyway. Hey, Nevitz, I see you. Anyway, here's the deal with this game. It was, if you're on our Discord server, we have bots that will tell you when games are free for a limited time. Yeah, Jeremiah, you have to look it up. I posted it in a chat a long time ago for Takaski. Search how to stop being a brand account, or essentially brand accounts are not eligible to receive membership gifts. So if you are one, unbeknownst to you, particularly if you might have more than one YouTube account, that's a possibility. Not necessarily the only reason, but it stops you from doing that. So Ski Bum says a nice break from half marathon training. Oh, wow. Wow, good on you. The discipline it takes to do stuff like that, you wouldn't believe it by looking at me today, but when I was in college, I used to run like 5 miles, walk, about 5 miles a day. And I would never believe it, except it happened to me, that I did it long enough that I got physically addicted to going out and running. Yeah, and I got down to like 190. I was tiny. I looked ill because I just did that a lot. But I know it takes a lot of discipline to do, so good for you. When I got this for free after I saw it on our Discord server, I went and grabbed it. I played it for about 5 minutes and went, this is the kind of snarky, goofy, whatever, that belongs here for us to all share. Jeremiah, I'm about 6'2". So, yeah. Ski Bump says hard to keep this 50. I'm also 56. Professional skier. Wow. See, there you're always out getting exercise. I'm always in my cave editing in the dark. So, what do you say we play some of the Darkside Detective? It didn't take long, as I said, to find out. It's fun. And I know, I think Dorlaxon had said he'd already played this all the way through. I know. People were like, are you okay? Are you ill? And I'm like, yeah. I'm a pretty large framed person, too. So on top of that, people are used to seeing me bigger, and they're like, did you get a disease? So I said, my only disease is running. Anyway, I was healed. Let's take a look at Malice in Wonderland. Now, you see, I played it, like I said, a few minutes of it. I'm going to restart, and we're going to try to enjoy this together. Hey, Scurious. Are you sure? I'm super sure I want to do that. Malice in Wonderland. Let's go. Just a cute little casual game. I don't know how long this game is. It's Officer Dooley. Well, shot you there, Detective. You'd be sneaking around like that. Dooley, you watched me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. I guess this place has me spooked out a little. Jeremiah says I do have the game and the sequel. Have not played them yet. Yeah, I saw there was a sequel. It wasn't free, so I don't have it yet. So what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. 7-year-old kid, Alice, went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. So she's probably in the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap. I mean, the kind of case you're into. So am I like a Fox Mulder? I guess the Darkside Detective. Maybe like a what's his name? Darren McGavin on Night Stalker. Whatever his Kolchak. Maybe I'm kind of Kolchak-y. Great. Let's get started. Gonna talk to him some more. Squad car. Our trusty squad car. Okay. I like to call it the Popomoto. Let's go in. Takaski said, so you're saying this is available on the ZX Spectrum 64 Apple? I'm not saying that. But it doesn't look that far off. Roy Jones. All right. Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes finest, huh? Huh. Okay. Oh, so now I have a little notebook up here. Oh, that's just my options and stuff. Okay. Return. Resume. All right, we want to talk to him some more, of course. Let's check out his painting. Nice schooner. Haha, you dummy. It's not a schooner. It's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dilly. All right, let's talk to this guy. Interrogation time. So how can I help you, Detective? And I will tell you when I get to the part that I have already seen, and when it's all new stuff. Beetle said I played for about 6 hours on Steam, and I believe it was a full playthrough. Oh, really? Okay. I was concerned. I just saw 2 open cases, so I thought like maybe that was all there was and some DLC, but maybe we can get through a case or 2, you know. So I usually go hour and a half Tuesday nights. So how can I help you, Detective? Oh, choices. Tell me about Alice. I'll level with you, Detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's a kid. She's 7, exactly. Exactly. A tedious age, so I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Okay. Tell me where we were last night. Why didn't you notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Scurious, why would you tell me such terrible things? Where I was is none of your business, Detective. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine. Call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. Ah, Bells. Fond memories, says the cop. Huh? I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? I received an item. Matches. Okay. So from Bells. All right. Still free on Epic Games. Oh, really? Awesome. Good to know. Good to know. Is that from Mallrats? I'm not as familiar with Mallrats. Too bad. All right. I've taken up enough of your time, and I've nothing further to say, Detective. Kindly leave me be. All right. So I'll use the matches for something, I imagine. There's an ashtray. Hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, Detective, I'm rarely around my kid. All right. We don't like him. We're meant to not like him. So he's not guilty. He's too obvious. You know, I don't think he's... see what's in the hallway. Oh, okay. Living room. Is that where I was? Living room? Yes. Okay. Ski bump. I did grab this from Epic Games. That's why it looks familiar. There you go. Closet. Box of junk. A black light bulb. Might as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. We got ourselves a good night. The good night is finding this kid. Alright, so I got the black light bulb. Did you follow me into this closet? You may have needed backup? Right, look around. That's enough. All the other junk is useless. Okay. You stopped eating chocolate-covered pretzels for a while. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? No, he had a clock. Shame. I thought I'd finally found out something interesting about you. What? I'm interesting? Whatever you say, Detective. All right. Let's see. That's my black light, matches. Just trying to be thorough. All right. Study. Locked. I wonder where I'd find a key. Chandelier. Ooh. One of those crystals is worth more than we get paid in a year. We could take one. You passed the corruption test. Well done, Detective. All right. So, let's go back in the living room and go upstairs. Here's where I stopped. This is how far I got. Bingo. We're there. So what do we got? We have daughter's bedroom. Alright, I think we go in here for sure first, right? Oh, no. Oh, no. Is that the mama? Mrs. Jones. Yeah. Hello. Oh, my baby! My baby is gone! Can you tell me about... she's disappeared, my baby! Okay, she's going to interrupt me every time I talk. Is there anything... You have to find her! She's not going to help. Okay. Let me see if I can try that. Is my best guess. Very Monkey Island-y. Yep. Manic, what's it called? Maniac Mansion. Hey, I know that tree. It owes me $5. Good man. A drawing of our suspect. Really? I'll put it on APB. No, Dooley, don't do that. It's a unicorn, looks like. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. That horse doesn't have 5 legs. Wait. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't have 5 legs. Where's... He's just drunk. Very kind of LucasArtsy. You know what I played all the way through? Do you remember Full Throttle, the motorcycle one? I played the heck out of that one, too. Drawers. I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. Okay. Pens. There's no time for art, detective. Blacklight. This looks useful. Oh, blacklight marker and a blacklight. Interesting. That and a little later, Grim Fandango was pretty remarkable too. Of course, I'm not treading any new ground saying Grim Fandango was good. I could talk to the teddy bear. Tell me where she is, bear. I'm only kidding. You don't know. You're only a bear. A stupid, know-nothing bear. So I can blacklight marker and a blacklight bulb. Don't know what to do with it yet. Anything else he has to say? It's a lot of pink. They got to run off too. Insensitive. She's probably still here though, right? It's probably gonna light up like a Jackson Pollock painting. Ugh. Place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. Ooh, there's an attic. Okay, just saw that. What an odd place for a telephone. They must have run out of places to put it. What was he gonna say? Oh, places to draw, because he knows he's in the game. Places to draw it. Okay, can I go to the attic? Ooh, can. Oh, cool. Alright, let's see. Paint thinner. Paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. So I have a tiny bit of paint thinner. Alright. I never played Sam & Max, but I'm familiar with it, Cougar. Yeah, I'm definitely familiar with it. Paint cans. Those look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. Boxes. A box marked Anne's Broken Dreams. Ugh. Broken lamp. Just a blown bulb. Okay. Can I put... How do I do it? I drag it? I hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame. Ooh! What the hell? Indeed. Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Darkside doorway. Okay, I want to do that, but I'm going to start by going to the other room. Master bedroom. Yeah, we're going to do all these things. Let's start by talking to the nanny. Attic shame, right? Tell me about Alice. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. Oh, she's kind of a bee. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. How long have you been working for the Joneses? Joneses, detective. Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. Is now really the best time? It's always a good time for grammar. All right, Dooley, that's my man. That's my man. Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. Wait a minute, what? I've worked for them long enough to harbor no ill will. That sounds like a deflection. Say, you're the nanny. The very innocent nanny? Yes. Do you have keys for the various rooms? I'm a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study? Sure, there's nothing incriminating in there anyway. It's very evasive questioning. Skeer's working late from home, watching the stream and playing the game station. What are you playing? What can you tell me about the demonic doorway in the attic? Now, had I met her first, of course that wouldn't have popped up. Nothing. Not a thing. It's nothing to do with me. That's for sure. It was here the whole time. Okay. We're done here for now. I'll get back to work and nothing else. You're a nanny and the girl is missing. What are you doing? It's the same woman we spoke to. The stress of all this hit her hard. Yeah. So what else we got? There's a photo. Seems like a sweet kid. Photo of the kid. Don't worry, we'll find your detective. She checked the drawers. Impolite to go rifling around in somebody's drawers uninvited. Why? Alright, nothing else in here? Alright, so... Did she give me the key? Oh, Phoenix, the 2600, yeah. I think she gave me the key. Yes, there it is, study key. Alright, back in the hallway. I'm just saving the other dimension for later. Alright, so let's use this on the door. And hey, presto, we're in! Okay, so this is Nimrod's study. Probably has bawdy magazines. This guy's obsessed with jugs. Another lovely pair. Okay, game, you got me. Like, that's what I expected he would have, right? After Bell's Body Boutique or whatever. Takaski, don't you shake your head at stuff I laugh at. That's why you're banned, buddy. This bag is... Okay, so we've already seen this. Okay. We have dog statue. Ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. Lantern. An old oil lantern. Seems to have some oil left. Now I can... Oh, so probably use that with the matches, right? Painting. Roy Jones Esquire. It takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. Armchair. Hey, I just realized that there are only 2 seats in this entire house. Be daft to there are more. They're just off camera. Off camera. Yeah. The Sooners, the Owls. Reminds me of the... Was it Austin Powers 2 that had all those puns at the beginning with all the fruit everywhere in front of people? Oh, the books themselves. Oh, I did look at the... You're right. Look at the books. Don't cheat on me, Ski Bum. If you've played this, everyone's... Just don't spoil anything, is all. Like Dora Laxon is keeping his trap shut because he's played the whole thing all the way through. So don't spoil anything. But if you're not sure, please do throw out suggestions. Yes. No spoilers. Okay. Nice collection of books. The dust suggests they've not been looked at for some time. Okay. All right. So I feel like I took the lantern, done everything in here. All right. Looks like we're going to the attic. Okay, Ski Bum. That's cool. Hey, Jeff. How are you? How you doing? Greg played both of these and liked them. Cool. Let's talk to this guy. Is anything new to say? Nope. Oh, wait. I can ask him about the evil doorway. I'm going to go ask the mom, too. Just as well you're here, then. Go arrest it. It's trespassing. Arrest it. I want to press full charges. On the demonic doorway. Okay. All right, here we go. Yeah. Okay, back upstairs. Let's talk to the mom and see if she knows something about the doorway. Ooh. There's a creep. Have you found her? Have you found my baby? She's going to interrupt me, so. Okay, gotcha. Okay, got it. Back out. Into the evil doorway, and that's up here. The pattern on the wall looks washed out in places. I wonder what would happen if I redrew it. Oh, okay, that's why I have the marker, right? First, I need to know what to draw. Let's look at the doorway. How would I know what to draw? All right. So welcome to being a little bit stumped. Paint thinner on the door? Seems like a bad idea. Okay, I was checking. So I wonder. All right. Any suggestions on how to figure out what the... Maybe there's nothing else in here. Have I been in the rest of the house? Let's see. Upstairs, downstairs, these rooms. Look at the master bedroom again. No, she doesn't have any new information. Is there anywhere there are other little patterns or anything? You know what I mean? I wonder if... Can I take that lamp with me? What if I could shine the black light somewhere else? Is that a thing, you think? Maybe start with the breaks in the doorway line. Yeah, like, if I drag to that, yeah, it feels like it's not that specific. And I can't take the lantern. So how would I know what to draw? There's paint cans. Yeah, I like your idea, because there's little breaks here. And then, like, I don't know. But maybe these patterns are somewhere else in the world? Is this just settings? Yeah, that's not like my casebook or anything. I haven't seen anything to use paint thinner on. Of course, I could light this. I should probably light this thing, you know, just in case. Lit lantern. Can I shine it on here? No. Can I shine it over here? Is there anywhere else that's dark? Maybe in the closet? Maybe they are mirrored versions of the ones on the left. Well, I mean, all that is very plausible, but I can't just randomly draw. I have to... It looks like I'm going to have learned something in the game, and then when I come here and drag it, he'll know what to do. Because it doesn't, like, let me... Well, maybe it's going to later, but it looks like... Comment says, I think you're right about finding those patterns. Yeah, maybe somebody else has them. So maybe now that I have the lanterns... Let me go back in the closet where it was dark. Where was that closet? In here. Closet there. Can't see anything else in here. Junk is useless. Like, I mean, I see the spider web. Nothing there, really. You find them elsewhere, says Beatles. Where else can I go? Out? I could go... Can I leave? Can I go outside? Oh, I think this is probably out, right? Closet, study, living room. I don't think I can leave the house. Definitely going to leave the blacklight stuff, I'm thinking. Yeah, and so when I was up there, I couldn't take the blacklight with me. So I can't... I'm going to have to bring something to the blacklight, if anything at all. Because there's no... And I've checked these boxes. Nothing else over here. Check these boxes. Anne's Broken Dreams. Oh, I haven't talked to... Or at the phone. Oh, no, I did look at the phone. They must have run out of places to draw it. Yeah, I did do that. Where else is there to go? I'm open to suggestions. So in the hallway, I've been in the living room. I've been in the closet. I just unlocked and went in the study. There's not anywhere to go. Can't, like, turn off that light or anything. What about this chandelier? I talked about that already. Yeah. All right. Can I open the grandfather clock or anything? Oh, wait. What about the paint thinner? I'm trying to think of what else I have. I have this paint thinner. I wonder if you could use it on a painting. Oh, it was an oil painting in the study. I wonder if the oil painting... Let's see. Go to the study. So he said it was an oil painting. I don't like the painting, but no reason to ruin it. Can I draw on this painting? I'm tempted to write Roy is a jerk on the painting in the blacklight marker, but I'm too much of a pro for that. First item in inventory is the blacklight marker. And I believe the blacklight marker is going to allow me to complete the drawing around that demonic evil portal thing. So if you missed it, but when I try to draw, it's the right thing, but it says I need to know what to draw. Hey, Psycho, I see you. Jeremiah says apparently Netflix did not assign any value to the anxiety of Warner Brothers. The entirety of Warner Brothers games. Yeah, you know, that's interesting. I mean, they know there's value there. I don't think Netflix knows what to do with it. Any of the books on the shelf in the study accessible? Let's go look. I mean, I looked at books in general, but I didn't, like, dig in to see if any of them said anything different. Because they'd have to unlock the study, right? So, nice collection of books. They're dusty. Yeah, they're not... Where else? Maybe in the daughter's room. Let's go back in the daughter's room. Don't go in the bedroom with the black light. Good call. So, in the daughter's room, can I use this on anything else? That's a rookie mistake. Okay. Just trying to try different things. Alright, so bad idea. So I couldn't look... Talk to the teddy. Hey, Portuguecan is here. I saw your comment. It didn't say who it was. Howdy. Open to suggestions. What about this schooner painting? Can I mess with it? I like boats too much to melt this one. So they're aware that the paint thinner melts pictures. So maybe I just haven't found the right picture to melt. And I'm thinking maybe like there's symbols behind it. I need to find something for the attic. Okay. Well, I'd love to find something else. Tried to run it. But did I not try the wife's painting? Let's try it. Paint thinner on the flowers. Okay. All right. Ick. Not on my watch. Okay. So the master bedroom is where I could try this painting. Let's try it. Oh no, not on my watch. No. Hey, Marcus is here. Howdy, howdy, Marcus. What about other photos? Rookie mistake. Not on my watch. So those are wrong. And I can't get in those drawers. And I can't make her go away. Like maybe I could look in that drawer if she left, but she doesn't want to leave. Oh! Bed. A water bed. Very fancy. Looks like something's been kicked under here. Alright, Scurious. Look at that. No, it doesn't. Strange page. Look! It looks like the door. Yes! Now we're in business. So let's use that with this. Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. Nice. Oh! Now we have a little mini game. Alright, so, cool. Lower left, so you just click at spots. Oh, you're dragging them around. Lower left looks right to me. That one looks right to me. That one looks right. So help me with your eyeballs here. That looks right. That looks right. That looks right. So we're just filling in the remaining three, right? So it's this one goes here. Ooh, spooky. Alright, so then we have this thing, that's this. And then we have that thing, that's this one. Ooh, that should be it. Great. Maybe now's a good time to stop doing anything, really. The music is quite nice, I agree. Alright, in we go to the dark side doorway. Even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. Well, I have the light. Do I give it to myself or what? Seems like a bad idea. Can I use the light here? Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No offense, Detective, but I'm going nowhere near that creep fest. I'll stand guard. There she is! Hey, little girl. Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yep. Good. I'm hungry and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Yeah, let's get out of here. But I want to see what else is around. Old milk circa 1880. Why would you store that? Alright, what else is around here? Boxes? Baby's first cult robes. I want those. Pile of junk. Don't look in there, mister. That's where three-eyed rats hide. Wow. Scurious, this is just one of the missions. There's like 6 missions. Alright, she's ready to go with me? Yeah, this is like your training mission, I think. So here we go. Crash bang. Nuts. Oh, damn! I knew she was sneaky. Not so fast, detective. Now I could check that drawer if she'd kill me. Where's Dooley? That idiot? I knocked him out. Can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm going to trap you here. At least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian, after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. And not for nothing, but she's got a gun. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the dark side version of their bedroom. So this is like a whole mirror, like an upside down kind of thing? where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I feared it'd be best to lay low until you'd gone. I thought you'd have given up by now. Thimbleweed Park. Yeah, I played a little bit of that. What kind of cop would give up on a missing kid? Most of the TLPD? Sadly, fair. So, what is this, an inheritance scheme? You have to admit, it's a fairly perfect crime. It is, actually. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut. Once Dooley wakes up, you and your scheme will be done for. Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on. Okay, drag your friend in here and no funny business. So if I could just screw up the black light, will she get trapped in there? Oh, paint thinner on the... Oh, no! I got it. Takaski's ahead of me. Paint thinner on the stuff I painted. And then she's... Foobar. Have a taste of your own medicine. No! Dang, got her. Well, that's problem solved. Solvent, I get it. Come on, Alice, let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay? Okay, mister. Yeah, Tinkerer, I am playing this on PC on the Epic Game Store because it's currently free. If you go there, I understand it was free the other day. That's why I have it. No, Takaski. And it's free right now to go down. It's normally like $15, but you can pick it up. Hey, Ted. Howdy, howdy. So the kid got in the nanny's stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic? The dark side. That's a surprisingly succinct summary of things, yes. Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world. Kidnap their kid and steal all their cash. I said it was a shame, jeez. I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. Case for another day, I guess. First of all, we have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Case closed. We did this one. Great. All right. Tome alone. Let's move along, shall we? That was neat. I like this. And there's a sequel, you say. A winner is me. Case summary. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Okay. Oh, Common, look at you! As if to celebrate the victory. 10 gift memberships. So what do we... I see Shred. I see Eric, JC Ghost, Theme Park Medic, Marco, A.E. Cunningham, King Pepper. Your monthly attempt. So nice of you. Takaski. And Takaski appreciates it. And Jimmy Gold. Trying to catch up before they scroll by. And the Hobbitar. I like it. So it's Cougar and Takaski. Appreciate your efforts to help get cooking here. So while we're in between here, let's get some clips up there to thank you. Common, I appreciate your generosity. Look, everyone's name who just read. Whether you're here or not, watching it now, watch this later. The courtesy of Common Raider X, you just got a 1-month membership here on GenXGrownUp. That means early access to videos. That means custom badge next to your name. Like you see how Beatles has an apple next to his name, and so does Common. Yep. And custom emoji that you can use anywhere on the channel. So thank you, Common, for your generosity. I certainly appreciate it. You guys are always so kind to me in these live streams. I like being here. It's really fun. So it's a win-win situation. That's not rain. That's your tears for not getting picked to the Cool Kids team. Yeah, you and Takaski crying all over this scene. I didn't even look. Where do I have the... where that popping up? Oh, that's fine. Okay. All right, back to this. I've been some overdue... Oh, no case. I have some overdue books to drop back. Okay. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building, nothing to do with why we're here? Come on, detective. You're hardly going to arrest the weather. Things you'll try to do to justify this department. let's get this over with. Okay. So let's statue. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Before this was the library, it's where the mayor kept her lion collection. What? Silly. Plaque? This is a library. What a helpful plaque. Anything to say about my squad car? How many cases do we need to solve, do you think, to get a car that doesn't leak in the rain? Keeps us fresh, sharp even. All right, in we go. Go inside. Fines for being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. Librarian Doris. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Ooh. Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dude, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Oh, kid? The one who's responsible for the storm. And, you know, the ghosts. All right. Tube Watcher says, hi, John. After this, I'll have to get back to watching your latest tiny screwdriver collection video. Thank you. Yes, we added one to the collection. Yep. And had a lot of fun with it, too. Who you got? And we're in a library. Yep. There's a, what is it? A full floating torso, whatever, apparition. You know? All right. And the ghost. Ghost? What? Oh. Lights are kind of messing with us. All right. So it's going to be that way, I guess, for a while. Tinker says, I watched your video on the All-Star Megapixel, All-Star Sports Pixel Pocket. Yeah, before the stream. I think it's really neat. It's so much better than I thought it was going to be, right? Yeah, and look, I'm not trying to sell them. I just was surprised. Ghostbusters. Is that the NES voice? How'd I do? Don't cross the streams. Good call. All right, so is that... So I think once you're in a room, well, in a building, you probably don't leave. A silent sign. Shh! I knew that was coming. Anything else she has to say? Yeah, okay. What were you saying about ghosts? They're haunted, you know, the usual stuff. The usual? Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, and eerie purple storms. Chasing off the readers. And you say a kid's to blame. He's the only one here often enough, suspiciously often. Nothing wrong with that. What am I way off on? I'll look into it. Do, or else I'll call in a pair of oddball priests and or a questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. Great. What books did Dooley borrow? He had Rules to Rave To, Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experiment on us, and The Law. What is it, and do we really need it? Hey, what happened to librarian reader privilege? Oh, I was way off of the Ghostbusters voice? Okay. Not a real thing, buddy. I take it you gave up on the law book? Not enough pictures. All right, and what's she reading? Guy Light, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. Like Twilight. What's a reverse vampire? He can only come out during the... Guy Light. Ah! He goes in the day. So like regular people, he only come out in the day. I'm at the part where it's her prom night, and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward, and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. I think I might be a reverse vampire. Sounds interesting. Sounds awful, detective. A daywalker, right? Hiawatha Johnson says, I really enjoyed your videos. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You have a great voice when you talk about video games. Why, thank you. I try to have a great voice when I talk about video games. I appreciate it. I'm not good at taking compliments, but I'm grateful for the compliment. All right. Also known as Blade. Yep. Okay. And goodbye. All right. So we've got all the information. So usually that first person, like the guy in the living room, was kind of like, now you know what's going on in the story, I think. So start with the office. Ooh, excuse me for yawning. Let's see. All right. Computer seems to be broken. It's not broken. It's hollow, so they can store more books in it. What? He's so stupid. There's a lamp. Even the lamp is flickering. Well, all the electricity is flickering, of course. I wonder if he's saying that to remind me in case something's not flickering later. I just saw some supplies here. Never know. Yep. Or cut something in half, or a lazy approximation of half. Got some scissors. All right, cool. Calendar. I got this for Doris. Last time to get out of paying fines for fees. I'm going to have up the ante this time. Oh, a guy light. And she taped her face over the girl. Nice jugs. As we heard from the previous one. This is a copier? Yeah, photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. What? Patrick Dooley's a blonde. Enough said. Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think of it. It's a price of working out, I guess. God, goodness. Coat rack. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. Oh, I did find something. A button. Okay. All right. Trash can. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. I like it. Just trying to... Filing chest. We got the office supplies. We looked at the lamp. All right. I think we've done here. Let's move on. Elevator. An old elevator? Where's the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Okay. Oh. Whoa! Horror. Reception. Sci-fi fantasy. Reading room. Hobby. Horror. Oh! Okay. Horror as in, like, a book. Where do I put the button? Broken button. Can I put a button where the button goes? I don't have the skills to wire up a normal button. Never mind this one. It's worth a shot. Should have been a big red shiny candy-like button. I told you I'd shoot, but you wouldn't believe me. Why would you believe me? Let's go to second floor. Sci-fi and fantasy children. All right, so we can that way. Children's that way. Okay, so we have several places. Let's start the plant. What odd leaves that plant has? That's just the dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. Ugh. Let's talk to him. What did the rabbi and the priest talk about in the library? I don't know. Nothing. Library is a place of quiet, respect, and solitude, which they were both respecting. You work on your stand-up material. Okay, what else we got? So, statue. Don't blink. I get that one. All right. So it looks like that's about it, except for going to these two rooms. Okay, let's go to the sci-fi section first. That's where I would go. Yeah, these jokes. That's the silly sense of humor that made me want to play this game here, is to share. Someone else can suffer along with me. This looks like a chess set, a sparkly rocket here. All right, start with the rocket. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger. Then I found out that they had to go into space. No thanks, that's where aliens live. Some of the rocket's aluminum is coming off. That could be useful. Metal strip. Okay, so that's what was sparkly. All right. Sci-fi books. Let's take a look. Oh, you know what? Ski bum. I did see the chess set. I didn't notice it was moving on its own until you said that. Detective Queen. So he's reading the books here. Fantastic obit. Drowned in moonlight, strangled by her own bra. Dr. Whom's thrilling adventures through grammar and structure. Dr. Whom! Ah! That's good! It's always bugged me that he's called Doctor Who. That's a screenshot. I need that for later to send to my Doctor Who buddy. Doctor Whom. Don't you shake your head at me, Takaski. I want to see more titles. Space hike. Boldly going to places safely explored by others. Okay. How to woo a Wookiee. Mass defect. Pretty good. Doctor Whom. They came from space. They were brains. Brains from space. Space brains! It's a little wordy. Blasters, 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 and other space weapons. Okay. Intergalactic ballistics for cats. Astro Trolls. I'm going to keep reading these. Oh, you know, just as I said, I'm going to keep reading them. What's this? Library card? How convenient. I had expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. I'm going to get to the chessboard. It's the most interesting thing, so I'm saving it for last. Swords and Shield. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of ye Darkside Bailiff and his Squire Dooley. More books. Fantasy books. Glum Tales of the Sad Venturer. Eh. The Library of... How come nobody ever thought of that before? Dragon Ageism. Oh, it's a serious issue. The Witcher. Oh, not Witcher, Witcher. Tales of an Indecisive Venture. Get it, get it. Fantastic Geese and Where to Find Them. It's like the Fantastic Beasts, I guess. Geese. And Glum Tales. Okay, fun. Okay. Anything else? Chessboard time. What a great game, eh? Yeah, funny looking draft pieces, though. You don't know what it is, do you? Does he not care they're moving? In the pond, is that where you find the geese? Geese are where to find them. All right, so I think we're done in here until we get stumped and we come back looking for what we missed. Children's section. Oh, there's the kid. What about this one? The words are short, and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other. No portal reference, yeah. There's a floating book. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. He's talking to nobody. Oh, hey, Jeff. Okay. I'll come back. I just realized this is a conversation between him and someone carrying a book in space. Oh, damn. There's the ghost. Okay. Thank you, Jeff. 10 memberships. We got High Tech Bowl. This is all there is. Herb Wars. Dr. Vern. Duka, Tyler, Acaranto, Neil, Ernest, and Fernando. How fantastic. Thank you for that. Allow me to reiterate everyone's name who I just read. Just got a 1-month membership, courtesy of Jeff Lideau, and that means 1 full month of early access to videos. That means 1 full month of a little badge next to your name that will evolve over time. Notice how Hiawatha has a cherry, but Beatles has an apple. The longer you stay a member, that evolves over time to all kinds of crazy packed fruit. And I'm trying to put some clips up here for all those new members. Oh, also, custom emoji you can use everywhere. So thank you to Jeff. Congratulations to everyone who is not Takaski or Eliminator. And so grateful for your support. Now I'm going to get back to this creepy thing. And by the way, the creepiest thing possibly is that there's a blue Barney in the corner. I have to observe that. But, oh, there's some custom emoji. Ski Bum's just showing you my Rubik's Cube emoji. Yep. When I solve the Rubik's Cube, you know, when I was taught to solve it in a book, they said start with white on top because that's where the logo is. I always solve mine with blue on top. And maybe that's weird, but that makes blue my top and green my bottom. And I find that if I solve with white and yellow, it throws me off. So I should have rotated that one with blue on top for my own preference, but I didn't. So there we go. Okay, so here he is talking to this ghost. So I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. Okay, so let's talk to this kid. So is he talking to the teddy? Let's ask the kid about this creepiness first, and then we'll explore the room. Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. That's right, Hiawatha. Atari. There is fruit past. Is there? I have to look. Maybe I've not added them in a while. You have the kiwi right now. I think that is. I can add a whole bunch more. I got to look and see if. Because I think the max was like 36 months. And if you've passed that, Jeff, then I'll add more. But they take. You know what? Let me just answer the question with an answer instead of a theory. Let me go and look. Stand by. You can't see what I'm looking at, I know, but I'm going to go look. Because I think I already have more past that. Let me go take a quick peek. So let me go look at the membership setup, and I'll tell you. Let's see where you configure badges and emoji. There are already 3 more past that. The next one you hit is at 2 years. So if you're at 20, 4 months. So we're talking February or so. You'll have it. And then I can continue to add more after that. And after that, they go by years. 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. Yeah, so the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The first 8. Like, for example, 5 years probably going to be the banana. It makes sense, you know. So, so. Now we know. Yes, there are more. Okay, back to this creepy kid. Yeah, Bike Guy is saying these are fun little adventures when you don't have time for a deeper thing. They're very short. We did the first one in like, what, 35 minutes? Yeah. Modern media is really making our job hard. Oh, it's an event. Kid has nothing else to say? Yeah, I'm not telling you. All right. All right, cool. Letters. A, B, C. As easy as 4, 5, 6. Dooley. Look at the vent. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. The Atari 50 is a great bundle. Yeah. Dorlaxon really likes Dooley. Yeah. And he has lots of all his personality is in writing. Because he looks like nothing. He just looks like a generic policeman. Nobody. Not one person needs kids to be talking like there's somebody invisible with them. That's a fair point. Robot. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity? Why would you teach it that? I want to be on their good side when the inevitable happens. Okay. Train. I've always loved trains and trams. Not monorails, though. Thinking they're better than everyone because they're up in the air. Oh, goodness. Trains, okay. Anything there? All right, and then we have books. Well, here we go. It's book time. Yeah, me too, Dorlaxon. Why Your Parents Don't Love You. Okay. Anne and Barry face financial ruin. Oh, goodness. Like a Dick and Jane thing. Little and Big Pooh save the day. All right. Maybe it is your fault. Oh, damn. Little Billy and the Crushed Dreams. There's a dark vein that runs through this whole thing. Remember the mom's broken dreams up in the attic in the last one? Yeah, I'm asking Santa for that Lego Enterprise, but I'm not going to get it. Santa doesn't have that kind of money. Baby's first hangover. Why Your Parents Don't Love You. There we go. We're back to the repeat. Okay. Santa charged your credit card for the Vectrex Mini. That'll happen. I'm saving the best for last. I'm going to look at this stuff. There's a Viewmaster. I hope I can look at it. All right, dinosaur. The dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently. Oh. So now we're not talking about the thing, not quippy things. All right. So maybe there's something with this bookshelf. A Viewmaster. I loved those as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. It's time like this I miss walking the beat. So I got a Viewmaster. Neat. Books. Bad Baby Incites a Riot. Yeah. Kindergarten Kate Summons the Devil. Very dark. Grumpy Chris Hates to Play. Wow, I think I know that guy. Learn to Count to 107, the largest number known to science. A Guide to Baby-Safe Shots. What? Daddy's Little Disappointment. Oh, I dated her in college. There we go. Now we're repeating. Okay, so we looked at the vent. We looked at the dinosaur. Can't do anything with it. So I wonder if I need to do something like to move the dinosaur, but I'm not there yet. All right, floating book. Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic. It's... The ghost says something. Nothing. Told him to hush. You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? Okay. Can you look at the blocks next to the dinosaur? No. No. But is there anything I could use? Like, I just feel like nothing is logical. Like there's nothing like I should use with the robot. I just feel like random, like throw the scissors at the robot. I'm guessing nothing. Let's call that plan B. Yeah. Letters. Yeah, I don't know if there's like. I mean, scissors are good for. Yeah, nothing. Put the ViewMaster on. Okay. I need to find some film to put in it first. That was a good idea. That was a good idea. And you've played this game before. You did that just so I would find out that I had to do that. All right, I'm going to go to the next floor, right? How do I get out of here? Help! Escape! There we go. All right, I'm going up to the next floor. Reading room and hobby. But you don't remember much? All right, I'll trust you. Painting. Professor Theodore Library, inventor of... Library. Nope, not one word of that is true. So I have a choice. Hobby, you guys pick which way I go first. Hobby or reading room? Which way do we go? Which way do we go? I'm just poking around to make sure I haven't missed anything. Somebody's going to be the reading room. Reading room. There's 2 votes already. Votes are in. Yep, I'm there. Oh, a new, is it? It's a different person in the reading room. Okay, it's not the librarian. All right. Hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Roxa. Well, hello, my name's Roxa. I'm here to study the strange goings-on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective. Sure, that's me, always investigating stuff on purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, then let me know if you find anything. All right. So let's look at this chalkboard. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people? Fair point. Okay. Books? Rox's books. Hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. You know what I mean. That's what she's talking about. She wants a little ganja in her pile of books. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. There's not much to see here. I guess the next room is the place to go. What's Dooley have to say for himself? You look uncomfortable, Dooley. It's the whole reading room thing. I mean, should we be reading right now? Can I not read anywhere else? Does the room read itself read? And if so, what does it read? You have a special mind, Dooley. Chief Scully says that's why she assigned me to your department. Chief Scully, huh? All right, let's go. Microfilm room. Jeff always hated the sound of chalk on a chalkboard. Huh. I get that. I like the sound. It's got to be the right chalk. If it's that waxy chalk, it squeaks. If it's pure chalk, it makes that nice scraping noise, which I like. But I do hate the waxy, like hybrid chalk. Usually colored chalk has that waxy kind of squeak, 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 like a crunch squeak noise. Yeah, very special mind. I gotta remember that one. Is Marcus still here? My buddy Marcus has a very special mind. All right, what do we got? Another computer. Let's see what we can find online. Oh! It's Nedry. You didn't say the magic word. I need the password, so I'm gonna have to find that. So how do I get out? I can just click out. I need to figure out the password. Marker on paper. It's just felt. It's nothing. It's like, really? I guess if you push hard and it makes a squeak. Is that what you're thinking? Here's a box of microfilm. It's radiating energy like Roxa said. I think that may be a clue, possibly. Too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Oh, a new subscriber. Who dat? Bad Jordan. Welcome, Bad Jordan, and thank you. Oh, can I put the film in the ViewMaster? So, if I took some, did I take any? It said there was too much to take. I can't take any, though. All right, and I can't put the ViewMaster on yet. No, okay. Microfilm reader. It's broken. Need to find another way to look at it. Well, so what if ViewMaster in the microfilm, maybe? Film is too big. It's a square peg, round hole situation. It's a good thought. Yeah, film in the ViewMaster. That was a great idea. What about this chest? Filing cabinet. Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in? Dummy. Dummy. Scissor on the film! Damn it, Cougar. I almost wish you weren't blacklisted. Perfect! I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there's a point to this. So the scissors go away. Now can I cut up? It's too much to carry. I'll need to bring something here. So it is cut up. Did Kasky have it first and I missed it? Password on the card, maybe? Oh, dang it. Smug-faced Paul Conway. That's a good idea. I don't see any password on there, though. So when I go to do a password, let's see what it does. I don't have... If I have it, I can click there, it looks like. So that's all I have to do. Try the ViewMaster now. All right. Let's try to drag it to the file. Now it fits! I was going to walk right out the door. Good job, Beatles. Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of Twin Lakes' recent history. Spider moths, do it again. And now I have a... Oh, that's cool. This is neat. Do it again sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Is that what they did again? Oh, this is this library. Major staff cuts at the city library. Okay. And every time I hit next, there's something to say. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. Dooley. It means very few people work here. Oh, yeah. Just Doris now. She's actually a retired volunteer. Okay. Tough times. Oh! Computer stock goes up, down, left, right, BA. I guess that's the password. I should have read that aloud. I think I may have just summoned something. You summoned infinite lives. Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. That's me. What's up? The dialogue in this reminds me a lot of Night in the Woods. Yeah. Remember this? Oh, look at you, Torque! Torque is throwing love around. Thank you. What do we got? We got Steve, Bill's Retro Gaming Show, Hayati, Mountain Man Gaming, Dennis, Tony, Tim, Sunkbunk, Alexis, and TK Rawling. Each of you, whether you're here or not, whether you're watching this or watching it later, or never watch it, I'm still talking to you. Each of you, through the courtesy of Torque, the Brutal Deluxe, just received a full 1-month membership to GenXGrownUp for free. That's going to be early access to videos. That's going to be custom emoji you can use anywhere. That's going to be a little badge next to your name. And Beatles is always popping up when I say this, so I can say, and look, Beatles has an apple next to his that will change over time. There's some of that custom emoji. Beatles, you are like a hype man. You're just out there supporting everything I say with evidence. Thank you for that. Thank you, Torque. And congratulations to everyone who received one of those, not to Kasky or Eliminator for some reason. Always thankful for you. He remembers this. Remembers this case? He's going to say, alright. What the? Ooh! So I'm still holding the ViewMaster. Hello, who are you and how did you get here? I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. He's like the Flavor Flav over there. Yeah, boy! Emoji! Right, that's not very helpful if I'm honest. Help is there for those who know how to take it. Okay, then I'll bite. Tell me, oh knower of the unknown, what's going on here? I, don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within. The others? The others. Detective, who are you talking to? He can't see. Can I only see because of the ViewMaster? I'm talking to... You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. I get to keep talking to him. What was all that again? Yeats, secret room, mad power within. We cool, bro? We're cool. So I clicked on myself and it says stop that. Ouch! I never clicked on myself before. Ow! Leave me alone! Ow! But can I not take the... Ugh, my spleen. All right. So let me get out of here. Will he take off the Viewmaster? No? Oh! Now that I have it, so if I look through that... So remember, it was... Okay. So in the Viewmaster, the microfilm was a case that I'd accused a teen that his tagging was summoning spirits. And now that I'm looking through that microfilm, I'm seeing the spirits, and now I can talk to all of them. Got it. I like this a lot. Okay, here we go. That's Yeats. Pray, sir, a moment of your time. Another one? Another spirit? Yes. Then with your question, you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat? The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. He mentioned a hidden room. Yes, but on that matter I shall say no more, not until the beast is gone. But I just want to... Not a word more, sir. Not a word more. Good day, sir. So in order to find out where the room is, I'm going to have to get Yeats. I'm going to have to get Crowley gone, so Yeats will show me the secret room. Does this look different to you now? No, okay. I thought maybe it looked different. I didn't remember the chart being on there. Let's talk to her. Why are you wearing a Viewmaster, Detective? It's part of the game I'm playing. The game also involves me pretending to talk to invisible people. No need for further questions. Everything has been answered satisfactorily. Goodbye. All right, so I need to go back and find where more ghosts are, I'm guessing. Ooh! Wait a minute. I bet if I go down, I'm going to see who the kid was talking to as well. We've not been to this room at all before. It's the first time here. You know, before I do this, let me go back to where I've already been. Exactly! Ski bum, you're with me. Yep. We're simpatico. Let's start over here. There's a ghost in... 2 ghosts in here! Detective McQueen says, I read your detective books. Wonderfully over the top. So, just complimenting this guy. Oh, that's who's playing chess! Got it! And Pratchett. Oh, hey, big fan of your work. Thanks. I'm not talking to you. Oh. So they have not much to say. Okay, great. All right, we took care of that. Pratchett and Adams, right? There she is! And there's the book floating with her. I think you should read this one. I read this one and thought it was good. Now we can hear the other side of the conversation. What's it about? It's a story about a kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. All right, let's talk to Blight. I fear I find myself in the company of a rather dreadful bunch. Rotters, the lot of them. The kid? No, he's charming. I mean the others. Occultists, horror writers, and DIY fanatics. Horrors, the lot of them. So basically all the other ghosts. Not the kid, but all the other ghosts. Is that all she has to say? Yeah, that's all she has to say. Still up with this dinosaur. Okay. Not as much here as I thought there would be. Let's go back up. Let's go to the hobby section again. There we go. Alright, so we've not been here yet. Let's poke around. Hobby books. Let's go. We get a drink. We're going to read the stupid book names. Let's dance. Fat Tony! You're here just in time for me to read stupid book titles. 10 memberships, courtesy of Fat Tony. We got Hoser McHattrick, .com Geezer, Always Fresh, SP, Barry, Matt, Knight, Magnus, another Jeffrey, and Marty. Firstly, thank you so much for your kindness. Not now, but always. Tony's been a supporter of GenXGrownUp for as long as I can remember. And, yeah. And this is just another example of his kindness. Thank you for that. Each of those names I read, courtesy of Fat Tony, from Crate Diggers Records, you have received a 1-month membership, and that's going to entitle you to early access to videos that come out early, usually a day or so ahead of time. That's going to be a little custom emoji, little badge next to your name that evolves over time. That's going to be custom emoji you can use anywhere in videos or live streams. And I'm putting a bunch of clips up here to represent all of these memberships. That's why my hat is littered with stuff, because of all this generosity. So thank you, Tony. And now, this is a custom dumb book reading just for Fat Tony, because he popped in and gifted these. So here we go. I don't know about that, Takaski. Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nethers sustainable. Things you can fill jam jars with. Volume 3. Ooh. Ooh! You gotta think by Volume 3, they've gone through all the non-gross stuff, you know? Whittling dice out of larger dice. Detective, the inspectioning. Investigative role-playing in the world of Darkside. Oh, now I'm playing that game now. Hard wood and where to find it. Okay, all right. And then duct tape into pants. Got it. Always fresh. Fat Tony did gift you. All you had to be was around and subscribed, and you got a membership. So yes, that was courtesy of Fat Tony, throwing his love around. Thanks for popping in. How about some more DIY books? Let's go. Planking with Plinkman. All right. One of mine, that. Oh, Plinkman wrote it. What's it about? Laying hardwood floors, part of a series at work. Okay. I see they also have plonking with Plinkman, plinking with Plinkman, and plunking with Plinkman. I think I see a theme here. Brand synergy, ain't it? Why no plinking with Plinkman? Oh, that's in the adult section if you catch my meaning. Woo! Somebody done plinked up. Goodness. Planking with Plink. Yes, and this book, this is all a dialogue, not a bunch of books. Okay. Best emotes on YouTube. I need to add some more. I think I can now. There was a limit to how many I could add based on how many members I had back then. We have a lot more now. So, the Sierra days. Yeah, no kidding. Maybe suggestions for other emoji. I mean, they're always fresh. Just dumped a whole bunch of them. That might be all of them that we have. And I'm always looking to add more, and we can add more now that we have more members. So I'm open. Like, so for example, I added the flaming mouth because I used to do these streams where I'd eat hot sauce. So I added that emoji, you know, and they're just things that reminds me of Leisure Suit Larry too. I played less of Leisure Suit Larry. I think I wonder why I played less of that. I mean, they were clever. I don't know. Anyway. Let's look at some paintings. Wait a minute. These are printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets. Rich enough he can pay child artists for the original works, this guy. Jeez. I'm sure that's not the case. So that's all he has to say. I still have a library card. I'm thinking I had to show the library card to the librarian is my thinking. Glue. Okay. Got some glue. That's going to be handy. Ugh, beetles. Ugh. Pots and brushes. Why are these fake? You can't have kids painting over the books. That's something. All right, so I think I've done what's in this room. The glue's for sniffing. Let's drag it to Dooley. I'd rather try something else first. All right, we tried. So I can't. So the button for the fourth floor is missing. Tetraphobia. Fear is number 4. Yeah. It's quite common for buildings in China to be missing the 4th floor. Really? Is that true? I thought that was just 13. Is there a fear of 4? Did I not talk to a ghost? Oh, wait. Hold on. All right, don't just... Okay, I want to stay here. I thought I talked to the ghost. Oh, I only talked to her through the books. Thank you. Thank you, Dorlaxon. Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. Aye, but not like yon toffs with their literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff like house wiring and how to do own plumbing. Irish, I guess? Plinkman. Think you could fix the elevator? With right gear, I could. I need a button. Mind? Oh! Dorlaxon. You and your experience cheated. What's all this for? Could you use this button to fix the elevator? I can, but won't do nothing. Needs to be conductive to make circuit work. How about the metal? Let's call that plan B. Oh, no! What if I glue the button to the metal? No? Can I glue the metal? Come on, Frankie, you can do better. Then I look at this little guy, mannequin. Looks like he's jumping. You'd jump too if somebody shoved a pole up your behind. She needs the button. She needs something conductive. Can I glue the button? No? Really? So 4 is like 13 in Japan? I didn't know that. Huh. We're on to something. Close metal and button together. This should make the button conductive. So I don't need the glue. Conductive button. You know, I thought I need the glue. It's too simple. All right, let's try this. Way to go, Beatles. Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it'll do the job. Gives a few minutes and I'll pop it in place. Okay. Oh, and off she went. Oh, 4 is pronounced she, which is the word for death. Huh. Okay. The things you learn. And there's my button. Happy to help. It were fun doing something useful again. Alright, I'm going to horror. Oh, look. Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. Oh, because he can't see any of this. No, it was... Never mind. Okay, let's start with the window. Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Oh, thankfully it's locked. I'd rather not go back out that door. Okay. Book cart. A collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur if you ever catch one, The Internet and Other Fads, Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Bellum. Really? Under the Bleachers by Seymour Butts, Rolling Down the Hill by Eileen Dover. Yeah, we know all those. Don't you shake your head at me, Takaski. MMO Accountancy. Be the fictional banker you always knew you were. Thank you, Dora Laxon. I used to have a bunch of those. Ooh, Edgar Allan Poe is here. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. Oh, it's H.P. Lovecraft. Great. Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls lack true horror. At best, spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you, charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? I like his little mustache and his little pompadour. Again, I say, I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Gah, you're an infuriating man. And look at the creepy bookshelf. I like this is one creepy looking bookshelf, as stated. As stated. All right. So we have a whole kinds of books here. So let's see if we can find out what book he's missing. What's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childless Blighton woman. Why don't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it, so more people will borrow my books over his. So who was Blighton? Remind me. I can't remember which. Is that a ghost or nonsense? I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. Lovecraft says, he's being such a child. I'm clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my aesthetic horror. With your aesthetic rubbish. Right. I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two, stop it. I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. He started it. Oh, I never. It was you and your... I don't care who started it. Put a stop to it. Wait right here. And not a peep. Okay, let's look at some of the books for fun. And then is Blighton somebody in the library? Okay, we'll go check it out. From Axis to Zero. From Axis to Zero Oxygen, a murderer's primer. All right. He's behind you. Oh, wait. I'm saying he's behind you. Animal Allotment. Stephen Duke's The Ankle Biters. Bemoaners from Beyond the Grave. Alibi Soup. The Butler Did It. And there we go. All right, so let's try C through D. The Dead Person Murders. Let's see. I went to the Poe Museum in Richmond some years ago. It was cool. I can imagine. Beetle says, sorry, children's section. We're in the library. Sorry, children's section. Okay. There we go. Calvin ate a cop. Did you kill them? Oh, wait. Why are we having a conversation that it's like they're having a conversation with books. I'm coming to get you too. You were out last time. Very Dark Places, an illustrated guide. The Compendium of Inept Deaths. They're not the scariest sounding of books, are they? I think I might have had an accident. Ooh, okay. E through F. Everyone's Guilty. The Fast Car Killers. The Followers. Erroneous. Woo! Need a sip of my drink for that one. Erroneous castrations. Really, any castrations, for that matter. Erroneous or intentional otherwise, you know? The Diary of Evelyn Snokes, the girl who chokes. Everyone's Guilty. Now we're back. Okay. G through H. Haunted Place. They've Gone to Buy Poison. Gasp. How They All Died. Goodness Me, He's Dead. Henry Hamfist, the punch-to-death champion of 1934, a biography. And Haunted Place. All right. And then we have I through J. It Kills. Just Quit. Jugular Wounds, an illustrated story. Ooh. Takaski. Hey-oh. A Guide to Journaling Your Own Death. I Touched Its Face. Jobs You're Not Good Enough For. And then It Kills. Okay. K through L. Lemons for Every Meal. That's a pretty mild horror book. The Kickboxing Cult. The first rule about kickboxing cult, I can't tell you. The Lackluster Murders. Cannibal Carnival. Late Train Made Me Late. Okay. Life Robber. That's pretty good. All right. M through N. Let's see. Murder. Ninja Zombies and Other Terrible Crossovers. Morals? No thanks. Never look in the fridge. Never look in the fridge. Takaski. Shh. Quiet you. Madman kills a person. No, don't do it. Nanny Nightmare. Map to Murder and Murder. All right. We're almost there. The Pain Giver. Places to Die In. That's nice. Places to Not Die In. Not as good. The Origami Massacres. The Pain Giver. Places to... There we go. Okay. We got them all here. The Quirky Killings. The Rash That Wouldn't Clear. Oh, goodness. Oh, that is a horror. Thank you, Common. Quickly Hide. The Revenger. Quay 666. The Quirky Killings. All right, S through T. Stabfest 6. Everywhere, snakes. Snakes. Why'd it have to be snakes? Tomorrow, the world implodes. Scary Book, Volume 4. It's getting lazy. The Trundling. Okay. We're almost there. I'm just going to... Look, this is going to be the end. Somebody do it all. The Underwhelmer. Oh, that's just kind of sad. Vivian's Hatchet. Oh, that's good. I like that. Vet's Revenge. Stabfest 5 was way better. Just saying. Where's Waldo? Ooh, where's Waldo's body? I like that. That might be my favorite. Although, what was the one about castrations was the scariest. But Where's Waldo's body is pretty clever. Vanity Kills and the Underwhelmer. Okay, then X through Z. They Yearn for Blood. X Marks the Victim. Unzip the Body Bag. The Yogurt Vat Drownings. Ugh. Zesty Recipes for Evidence Disposal. They Yearn for Blood. All right, so we've done it. We've done it. Where the hell is Carmen Sandiego, right? Candle. I didn't look at that yet. These are one hell of an atmospheric fire hazard. Okay, now. So who are they talking about? It was... Oh, dang it. Okay, come on. I missed it again. Come on. Blighton Woman. Okay, all right, so we're going to find the Blighton Woman. Did somebody say who that was? So let's start with reception. Oh, more questions. Okay. Why is the window to the roof locked? For health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety reasons. Okay. Could I have the internet password, please? And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? No chance. Doris, need the password of my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized, so no. That's it. Okay, so nothing helpful here. So back up we go. Was there anything else in this office now that we've been around? Thought I'd check and see if there was a ghost in here now or anything. Alright. Moving back up. Sci-fi and fantasy. Blighton. There we go. So Blighton. So the floating book is probably his book. Excuse me. Did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which one has the more frightful book. I took his book in the hopes it would stop their arguing. It seems to have just made it worse. Okay. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop those two fighting? Not my concern. You want this book? Stop their fight. There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. So now she wants a scarier book. And I just went through every single horror book. Oh, new subscriber. Alpha Omega, welcome and thank you. Now everybody's spoiling movies just at random in the chat. Yes, okay, yeah. So we've done that. Okay. Did you get the book the kid is reading? Maybe? Can you see the ghosts too, kiddo? Ghosts? What nonsense are you filling his head with, detective? I see them, my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly. But I like them because before they came, the place was empty, just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading the mostest dreadfulest books ever written. I've been through all these books. Okay, I'm at that point where I'm a little stumped. Let me go back up to the reading room because that's where the internet stuff was. Let's go over here. Talk to Yeats. So Yeats wants the other ghost gone in order to give me the secret room. What's up, Crowley? He says you won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment the man. He says you want that room. He says you want into that room. He says you want into that room you mentioned. There we go. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use that computer to go online? 2 words. Safe search. You filthy ghost. Oh, right. Maybe I can find some kind of workaround. Please. Just stay here and don't do anything. So he wants online. That's going to open up Yeats. Maybe Yeats is going to give me a book. Like, there's just tons of stuff to get done. And I don't know what to do next. Let's go to the top floor. Beetle says you need to use the library room now in another room. What if we... I meant to show it to the receptionist. Maybe that's something. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Like this one? Like this one. Oh! But not this one. It's not yours. It's not even your face on it. Okay. So that didn't work. I thought I was onto something there. So where might I use a library? Alright. Books that don't seem to fit anywhere in the library. How to cook a dinosaur, blah, blah, blah. The internet and other fads. Yeah, we read all this. We're over here. We talked to these guys. Won't make a photo of my face. Yeah, so something with a like the microfiche machine. Like what? That has a camera in it. But microfilm reader. Yeah. I've not seen. So like you're giving me hints. Like where can you use? So maybe I could glue my picture onto that card, but I've not seen anything that would give me a picture. How'd you get past the internet blocks? Up to something naughty, detective? No. I have this friend who needs to get past. It's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried somebody would hack his deal. Yes, she was. Figured out the password. Okay, so what is it? Lay it on me. What are you going to ask for? Oh, she gave it to me. Let's go use it. Computer. Enter password. Wait a minute. There is, yeah, there was an office. That didn't... So that's not the block. Maybe I need to go down to the... Go down here in the office. Maybe that's the computer I can get on. Wait a minute. Oh! I didn't realize the code is a thing I have to drag to the computer. You see that? I thought it was going to be something I know. So let's drag the code to the computer. There we go! Now we can browse to his heart's content. Let him know. Okay, I've set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want. No restrictions. You may not want to stick around for this. Ectoplasm! It's ectoplasm! Shut the door on the way out. Shut the door on the way out. All right, so now Yeet should be happy, right? Did I sense? Yes, the beast's eyes are focused elsewhere. The air is clearer now. Well, clear is maybe not the term I'd used. Come again, sir? Never mind. Just don't go in that room if you can avoid it. Thank you, Common. As you suggest. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? I'll share what I can. There's a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. Oh! The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull on it to fix this. Hear what? Yeah, he can't hear crap. How do you know all this stuff? Because I'm talking to... Intuition? Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. All right, so we go back to the horror level. One of the books on the L shelf. Maybe now it just happened. The book Yeats mentioned is missing. I didn't know you were a fan of Lovecraft. You're looking at the Lovecraft section, a bit too godless for my tastes. I wonder if the missing book is the one Blyton took. But she won't give me the book. What was her criteria for giving me the book? She wants a better book. Let's go talk to her. What did I miss? Let's go back to children's. You know, navigating is really fast. I really appreciate that. Okay, so she has nothing new to say. I still want that book. She won't give me back until they get something scarier. Oh no, she doesn't want the book. She wants me to stop their fight. And I want to give her a scarier book. Yeah, a scarier book to stop the two arguing. Alright, so. See, that's really interesting, this vent. Dunno. Yeah, a fake idea to get the book from the receptionist. I like all that, but I haven't seen a camera unless I'm just... Is there something in reception that I missed? Or in the office? The photocopier for your butt! Got it. I really need a picture of myself. The things I do for this job. Alright, photocopy. Put it on the library card. Maybe I can put glue on it. I feel like I'm back in kindergarten art class. Sticky photo. Now put the sticky photo on the library card. Least convincing fake idea I've seen in years as a cop. Alright. Look at it. Alright, let's go try it out. Vango. I'd like to borrow the book you're reading. Your library card to borrow books. Like this one? Oh. Well then. Here you go, Paul. Paul. His name is... My name is Paul. Like it says on the card. My card. Paul. Trashy novel. So is that what she wants, you think? Beatles, it's all happening now. I'm going back to children. I'm going to give the trashy novel to her. Oh my god. Do you see the trashy novel? Did you see it? Maybe you have to rewind. It was a hand holding a banana. I swear. I swear that was the cover. You go back and look and then come back to this part. Because as soon as I dragged it, it went away. The cover of this book, Skylight, a banana in a fist. Even holding it makes me ill. Oh, there. Okay, she didn't give it. Okay, there you go. It's back. It's back. You can see it. Takaski, shake your head at me. So that's not enough. But maybe I show this to the guys arguing. Let's go back and see that maybe they will think it's something. Is this my book? No, it's not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written. And it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah, blah, blah. Reverse vampire, blah, blah, blah. Love story. Sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed? Agreed. Oh, we did it! Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. Hope the poor chap doesn't know. And they're gone, so they're not arguing. Now we can go. So they've stopped arguing, so I can get the book from the children's room ghost. Go back here. We're doing it. We're doing it. Hey. Can I have the novel now? I daren't see why you'd want this vile thing, but I did promise. Now I can go plug that in. You ruined the kid's illusion, detective. That's not an illusion, you dummy. Alright, back upstairs to the horror. We're getting it. We're getting it. So here's Lovecraft's book. We put in the L's. Here goes nothing. That seemed to fit with a curious clicking noise. Lever. Right, we pull this and there it is! Well, there's a hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways, a recurring motif I'm not too fond of. Let me guess, staying here to cover me again? You got it! In one, detective! Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. In we go. Ooh! What the? What's all this? Magica. Aleister Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game. The Gnostic Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts. Rituals for Modern Witchuals. These are all contraband to cult books. This is quite a nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? Alright. So, that's Shelley. Like Mary Shelley? What are you doing here? It is Mary Shelley! Like the moth to a flame, I'm drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. Huh? I like spooky books, electricity. Okay. I even lit candles up to up the spook factor. Skull. Normal library fare this. I took a skull. Okay. Oh, there's the crawl space. There's a baseball cap. What a strange thing to find here. Oh, you can't take it. But the kid was probably up here. Small hole. I don't fit. Remember there's a draft downstairs, right? There's a breaker. I'll get there. Okay. I can drop something down the hole to see where it lands. Can I drop the skull down there? Hope this works. Thunk, 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 crash. Oh. Hope it didn't cause any damage. Alright, so I see a breaker. So fixing this is going to be stop the electricity probably, right? A copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. It seems to be open to the Summon Spirits page. I close it. So closing this book will send all the ghosts home. And to do that, I need to stop the electricity because she's attracted to it, which is what she just said. I wonder where it goes. The faulty wiring? Okay, so we keep going. Oh, that's back out. These are the books. The Necronomicon Encyclopedia Cookbook. That's hard to say. 101 ways to get ritual stains out of your carpets. A brief history of time magic. The art of pentagram drawing. It's real easy. A guide for syncing your coven with the moon. And there we go. Okay. Alright, so I can't take the baseball cap. I looked at the wires. Alright. So let's go see where the skull went. I'm guessing it went down to the children's area where the kid is, right? There it is. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself. Librarian came in. So, kid, what do you even know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring, found all these neat new books, but the one I read was scary and I ran off. So he lost his hat. And the ghosts arrived, but I liked them because now I have friends. See? He meant no harm. Troublemaker! Arrest him! Breaking and entering! Into your room of illegal books? Let's say both sets of charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of the ghosts and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. He can join me in the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the dib tax, so we had to change from scouts. You okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great. Okay, so now all we have to do is take care of the ghosts. To the roof, says Dora Laxon. Alright, so I gotta take this. Oh wait, we need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book. You to get this. You'll need to get this to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Dooley, we're going to the roof. But it's raining outside. Tough shit, is what he would say if he were me. Okay, where was it? Was it second floor? No, it's top floor, obviously, top floor, because it's the roof. Durr. All right, key to the door, the window, rather. The window to the wow. Here we go. Suppose I've already ducked out of one room in this case. I knew playing that card too soon. You did, buddy, you did. Here we are. Wiring. More of that wiring from the secret room, and it leads to the roof. Okay. Well, that's where we're going. Up we go. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No. Yes. Storm. That storm looks like it's getting nastier. I hope this works. Junction box. I have a game to play. So what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Looks like a circuit is connecting the book downstairs to this aerial. I guess I should break that circuit, then wire the aerial to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere to go. So I guess I need to change green to green and change and light up this one, right? So this is a slide puzzle. Not rotating, just sliding. Dorlax said my favorite thing about this case was him holding the Viewmaster up to his face the entire time. That's how he sees ghosts. Alright, so let's see how stupid I am here. Let's start by getting something close. So I have a circuit here. Is this going to be easier than I thought it was? Oh, I'm smart. There. I mean, come on. How easy is that? Ouch, my hand. Look, Detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that. I'm going to close the book now. Close the book. Get it? Wait. I didn't look at the moon. I can't go back up? Oh, I forgot to click on the moon and see what it said. So now we're going back to horror to end all this. Close the book. Boom. She's disappearing. They're going away. We're doing it. Bye. Trunks filled, Detective, though I don't see why we had to take all those books. They're contraband, so he took all the illegal ones. Heavy contraband. We have an agreement then, Doris? You don't fine me for having the books. I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business. Sans haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Ah, fine. Come on, Dooley. Let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devin. Case closed. We did it! That was a little more involved. That's great! Now, does that open up more cases? Or was... I think we're done for the night, but I'm curious, are there more cases? Because those were locked before. Let's see. Just waiting. Yes! It's opened up more cases. So we're available to play more games. So we can do this again. Because we have 4 more cases to do. Cool. Alright. Listen, Ski Bomb. Close the book on that one. Takaski's going to mock you for good puns. They'll open up as you progress. Super cool. Alright. So I got to find the right page here. Okay, here we are. I found it. Alright, we've done it. What on earth? Sorry, give me a second. Yes, Darkside Detective. So, we've completed the Darkside Detective, Case 1 and Case 2. We might do it again. We got a whole bunch of generosity up here on the hat. Lots of memberships went out. What was that, like 10, 20? Is that 40? 40 new memberships? Spectacular. Thank you, everyone, for your support. Thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching all my silly videos on Cool Video Game Garbage. I hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday. I'm always thankful to have you here. And I'll see you next time. Have a good night. Bye-bye.